Hello everyone! Welcome to my YouTube channel. Unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako sa inyong lahat for supporting this channel at sa lahat po ng feedback na ibinigay ninyo sa ating Angel and Neil episode. Alam nyo naman, ang goal ko sa channel na ito is to inspire all of you and give you good vibes. Today, we will have another marriage adulting, the marriage of Heart and Chiz. Bago po umalis si Heart sa Amerika, ay nakausap ko po siya. Pero we have to congratulate her for everything that she's doing there, appearing on Netflix's Bling Empire and also her collaboration with Brandon Boyd of Incubus. Pero bukod sa glamorous life ni Heart, dito po sa Pilipinas, 24 hours a day ay isa po siyang misis. At ano nga ba ang buhay mag-asawa? Here's Marriage Adulting 101 with Heart and Chiz. Yan. So si Chiz talaga nagluluto.
Yes, he likes to cook a lot.
Tingin mo ba na in love siya dahil sa looks ko?
Pero dati ka pa bang nagluluto? Oo.
So he's making his fried rice. We learned this from Japan. You mix the steak with wasabi, pepper, and
Garlic flakes.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste like coconut, so it's good. I love it. I'll eat it.
Can never go wrong with bawang.
Oh my goodness, how's this? Babe, smile.
We are doing real marriage talk with Chiz and Heart. The realities of being married for 6 years.
Yes.
And yung totoo.
Seems like
20 years.
Pero ito, yung totoo. Is it what you expected?
Honestly, I'm very happy. I thought that after getting married, you know, my life also would change. I thought that because him being in politics, I wasn't able to do certain things. My life flourished and I bloomed because he was so supportive with what I do. Even if it's against technically what he does, it's so opposite. But you know, it worked. Of course, it's not always good, ha? Like, grabe rin kami mag-away, diba? But then, like, he's so chill, so calm, and so supportive. And as a woman, I feel it really helps to be with somebody like that.
This is your second marriage, Chiz. What makes it different?
marami ako natutunan. Tumanda ako, nag-mature ako, mas pasensyoso ako ngayon.
Hindi, totoo ba?
Pangalawa, it's because of her as well, because she's also more patient. Younger, more loving, has her idiosyncrasies, but it goes with the good things, and the good far outweigh the bad.
Before you got married, you were this, and then now today, what?
Before...
Mas nagluluto na siya ngayon.
That's one.
yeah. No, but before I was, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna say now, oh, I'm humble or what. I always got what I wanted with my parents. Sometimes even without me knowing or acknowledging the privileged side where my parents or how they raised me. I didn't know na, okay, so when you're in the airport and they see you, they'll make you go first. I'll take it, di ba? Before I thought, oh, wala namang problema, di ba? Kasi you're smiling. No,
Parang ano yan,
yeah, I'll see you
part of show
later. Yeah.
business.
But then when he's like, tumigil ka nga. Parang gaganon siya. So, parang, what's wrong?
Yun to naman, tumigil ka.
Hindi ganon. Hindi ganon. No, but he'd explain. He'd explain. So I thought that with him, parang it, you know, I would have like guards or ano. No, actually, it was a change. And I feel that it kept me grounded. I really feel that the age difference also is a big factor because I also learned a lot from him.
Oh, what about you?
Different.
What changed in me, became more patient. And humble too.
Pero were you always angry before as a person?
Angry.
Masungit, like
No, I was gonna
grumpy.
say.
She calls it masungit. She calls it being grumpy. It's just yung naturalesa ko. Sa dami ng iniisip mong problema na gagawin mo palang bukas makalawa o next week, next month, you're already there. Even if I'm here.
Yeah.
Like now.
Like that.
Like before the interview, nakaganon siya.
There are people who've asked me, will that marriage last?
Yeah.
How do you feel when you hear that?
Before, of course, I was bothered. Parang, why? Ganyan. But then, I mean, we're just very happy with life. So sometimes parang, hayaan mo. I mean, papaproblemahin pa ba natin yan?
How do you both get along?
To begin with, the fact that we're opposite. See?
Yeah.
The saying goes that opposites attract. Pag uwi ko, kwento ko man yung trabaho ko, iba yun, hindi pa niya naririnig, makabago sa kanya yun. Siya naman, pag uwi niya, kung sino man yung kalaban niya, hindi ko kilala. Artista ba yun? Okay, and then, so it gives you something to talk about. That's far better than pareho kayo nasa showbiz, pareho kayo nasa politika. At wala na kami pag-uusapan, Karen, pag nasa politika na rin siya.
So, ang tanong ng ilan, si Chiz, hindi ba siya nabababawan kay Heart?
Nababawan ka ba sa akin?
Hindi. Kasi, nung panahon nila Vilma Santos, Nora Honor at FPJ, interesado naman ako sa showbiz talaga eh. Ngayon, wala na akong kaalam-alam sa showbiz and she updates me.
Yeah.
In fact, sometimes mas updated pa ako kaysa sa kanya lately.
Yeah, actually.
About showbiz.
I'm just doing transit shots. Tingin ka sa labas.
What is your biggest struggle in the 6 years of marriage, yung totoo?
For her to learn discipline and maturity with respect to the money she earns and spends.
Yeah, I understand. I get it
Some
now.
people think she's spending Jesus' money.
Oh my
How do you
God.
feel when you hear that?
Isa nga yan sa pinag-aaway.
Yeah, no. It's funny, but then we are so opposites. Like, we're totally not. Like, when I shop, napipikon siya sa before, not anymore. Napipikon siya sa akin, like, say, ilang bibig na napakain mo dyan. Gaganinin niya ako, sapatos lang yun. So, syempre, I'd hide everything, right?
Yung struggle niya sa'yo, how you spend your money.
Yes, oo.
And then she complains afterwards.
Oo.
Yeah, kasi nga we're so different, diba? My parents also, they like to shop. It's like, if you do something na maganda, they'll reward you with something nice. So, yun yung language of love ko din. So, even for me, I like to gift him with stuff. Pero siya, I don't get the reaction I want. So, it pisses me off, di ba? Parang naiinis ako, bakit ganun? Di ba siya nagka-care or something? So, it's really, in the beginning, dun kami nagbabanggaan. Pero, like, kunwari when people say na he spends for me, no, not at all. But if there's anything that I want them to know is, I mean, I make my own, but I know at the end of the day kung pero hindi ako darating dun.
No, we have a prenup.
We do.
What's hers is hers, what's mine is mine. Senator Miriam asked that we have a prenup.
To protect Heart.
Obviously.
Okay. So, teka lang. What's hers is hers. What's yours is hers under the law.
No, under the law, we have a prenup. It governs our married relationships, meaning whatever she earns is hers, whatever I earn is mine. But when one passes, we will be inheriting from each other.
Oo. Bakit mahalaga ang prenup sa mga mag-asawa sa totoo lang?
Actually, medyo nung umpisa nahiya ako because when Tita Miriam said, she said it first on TV. So I'm like, the pressure is on. And then my mom, na hindi ko kinakausap, she said, I'm only gonna, if you get a prenup. And then, let me make it clear, I'm not crazy rich. I mean, I've said that in our interview. I'm not. It's just, I've been working for a long time. So, meron din akong sarili ko. But the only reason why I think was because para malinis. And for me also, I wanted then also him to feel na hindi ko rin siya gagamitin. Ganon. Plus, he has also 2 kids, diba? Gusto ko din, in a way, that ma-appreciate din ng kids niya because they'll also be protected. But in any case, kung ano man ang mangyari, what is mine is theirs too. Pag bumibili ako ng jewelry, I have a separate box for his daughter that I put her stuff for the future there. It's just all on paper. Pero, it doesn't...
Hindi. Tinutupad ko yan. Pag nag-shopping siya, pag malapit na siya matapos, lakad-lakad muna o tulog-tulog muna ng kwan sa gilid.
No, it's true.
Actually, Chiz ang nakakatawa.
Yeah, it's true. But I mean, it's okay.
Pagbalik mo, nagbayad ka na. Okay. Tara, asan yung bag?
Ganyan. Taga-bit-bit lang siya. But it's okay kasi lagi yung sinasabi, kung pareho tayong gumagastos, pareho tayong dadapa. So ako, I'm practical because I think about the future of my kids, you, and our kids in the future. So, kung gusto mo magwaldas ng sarili mong pera, nasa'yo yan. But then, of course,
Hindi niya kaya tawag mo akong idamay.
Wag mo kang idamay, oo. Pero recently, like actually last week lang, we were able to come up with this conclusion after about a really nice necklace.
Able to.
Yeah, parang naisip ko lang.
Ito yun.
Ito yun.
You bought this, my gosh.
It's for my up to my 40th birthday.
Okay.
But I really wanted it from before pa. I want a lot of things. Ang tanga-tanga ko talaga. Pero anyway, alam ko naman yun. So, alam ko, when I started, my mom naman din invested in my money. So, in fairness to her, she really invested So that really helps me a lot. But parang I also recently invested on like a resort, kanyan, in Boracay. And I felt so good about it. So sabi ko kay Chiz, sabi ko, and technically, thank you Lord, I've been doing very well. So parang, if I can spend on my shopping even more than what I spent on what I got, then I could do more. So sabi ko, I really do need your help, I think. It's time.
Where do you earn more? YouTube or TV?
TV was my bread and butter for the longest time kasi soap opera, so yun talaga. But now it's really more endorsements, parang deals with brands, posting on social media, and YouTube.
What's your struggle with Chiz?
Yung totoo is because nga, he's so cerebral na he thinks all the time. So minsan, grumpy talaga siya. I'm such a happy person, So umpisa pa lang ng umaga, simangot na naman to. Buwisit na ako, di ba?
Ba't di mo ako inintay?
Hindi ko naman
Bakit?
Hindi ko naman kasi alam na darating ka.
What is the relationship deal breaker?
Cheating.
Cheating, oh. But, of course, I'll say it. I don't think it will be a deal breaker for me. Well, he's been through it. Am I supposed to say that? Bleep that. But, he's been through
Wait, you have to clarify when you say he's been through it, he didn't cheat.
No, he had struggles in his past relationships that he got married. So that's serious, and I've never gotten married, so I don't really know how that feels. But
In other words, papatawarin niya ako.
yeah,
Yun nga.
honestly.
So, hypothetically, kung nahuli mo si Chiz, na ng babae,
Text lang, hindi nakita.
text lang, papatawarin mo?
yeah.
Saan nanggagaling to?
Because I love him. I don't love him as a lover. I love him also as a friend. Ibig sabihin, like what? So you guys are gonna have your happy ending? No, I'm gonna stay with you till the end. But I'm not gonna be cruel. I'm still gonna be very loving but like I'm not gonna give you your happy ending. I'm staying.
Relationship deal breaker mo if she cheats?
Yes.
With anyone
Anyone.
or someone specific?
Hindi kasama mga aso.
Nagsiselos ka pa ba sa totoo lang with any of Heart's exes?
Yes.
I don't think so.
The biggest lie ever.
I don't think so.
Check his phone, look at his YouTube, look at the history, or his smart TV. Nakakaloka. Sabi ko, bakit ito yung nagpa-pop up sa'yo? Kasi yung algorithm, di ba? Sabi niya, ewan ko ba? Tapos sabi, hindi ko naman pinanood yan. Darling, may red line all the way to the end. Yung buong 15-minute interview, pinanood mo. Tapos tawa lang siya ng tawa.
But the motivation is not jealousy. It's
what is it?
curiosity.
Pero seloso ka.
Hindi
As
rin.
of the late. Sensitive.
Kasi mawawala ka lang 3
Yun
buwan.
nga. So, medyo sensitive siya. But I think it comes with the age.
You're scared she might find someone else?
No. I don't know what it is pa. Ano bang problema mo?
Pag tumatanda ka, mas binabali mo yung oras at panahon.
Yeah.
What did you learn from your first marriage that you made sure I will not repeat with Heart?
Okay, wait. Before anything else, I'm not at all insulted. Like, these are facts, and it's good to talk about it. So, in case you come for her, in case you come for her,
sabi ni
it's
May
Heart,
fine.
footnote muna, may
Yeah.
footnote. To be more patient.
may pagkukulang ka ba in your first marriage that you said, with Heart, I'm not gonna make the same mistake?
Number 1 would be time with family. Yan talaga, wala nun.
Nasa-stress ka.
Yun lang. Time, which I try to make a lot of now.
Do you both want to try to have kids?
Yes, yeah.
Were you hurt how people reacted?
Yeah.
I know you had a miscarriage and it was very painful,
Yeah.
but on social media may
It's
iba
horrible.
na ang sasama.
Yeah, you come for me, I'll come for you. Just kidding. I just appear to be chill, darling. Tinatanda lang. No, it's painful. But then, I guess like what Chiz would always tell me na, this is what you do. This is your bread and butter. If you want to be out there, then this will happen. But if you want to be private, then be private.
You mean the bashing?
The bashing.
Yes.
You're blessed, you earn from it, and you can't take the bad stuff with it. So eventually, of course, I'm still very, it hurts because I'm human. And then they'd say, bakit it hurts? Dapat, sanay ka na. Ganyan. Or some people would say, why is she reacting? I'm sorry. I feel like my weakness is my power because it makes me real. But up to a certain level, because you develop immunity to it. It's like with any, like now, I had before burning tongue syndrome. Now I freaking have, I have? rhinitis or whatever. I have a twitch in my nose that's painful at times. In the beginning, para akong mamamatay. Now I'm used to it. So it's you adjust.
Will you try to have another baby?
Yes, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Actually, we were trying before my soap. And then when my soap happens, it's a good opportunity for Sorsogon also. So parang, okay, we'll set that aside and then we'll try again.
Just last week, she thought she was pregnant. So.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, really?
I was so
A few days
stressed.
ago.
Oh, few
Pero
days ago.
na-stress ka kasi ang dami mong project.
Yeah, and I didn't.
What would you prioritize on?
Ayan, we discussed
Oh,
that.
what-
I've always been like a fighter in terms of like, just because you're a wife, you have to stay home. Just because you're married to a politician, you have to be this way. I cannot. My body rejects that, honestly. And when that's why when we were talking, what if I'm pregnant? I have work. I'm flying to New York. I'm flying to LA. What are we gonna do? Like, tell me what to do. Like, and he will not tell me not to do it. So you have to balance. It's not right that you stop your life and not be yourself and stop your career and your dreams just because you'll eventually share that with your child. But it's really more of just balance it. So know your tolerance, rest,
Adjust,
ganyan.
listen to your body, and talk to your doctor.
May target? May goal?
No na. Before meron. Like I was very strict with my life timetable. If it doesn't happen, I'm actually okay also that it doesn't. Sincerely, I am.
Wait, you're okay if you don't have kids?
Yeah, I'm
of your
actually
own?
okay na.
Okay.
Before I was dying.
What dog say?
But she's honestly, are you okay not to have a child with Heart?
I want one. Actually, we want one.
Yeah, we want one, of course.
It's just the pressure. We want to get out of that frame. Na kailangan. If it happens, and it's God's gift. It's not as if we're not trying to.
Yeah.
What
Hindi
if-
rin masama mag-practice.
Yeah, exactly.
Anong pinakamahirap sa totoo lang being a stepmother and then moving on to Chiz's kids knowing you as their mother?
Yeah, in the beginning, I was really having a hard time. Like, umiyak ako. Umiyak talaga ako because I'm so young in the mind. I'm super sheltered I don't know anything. And then all of a sudden, now I can finally make out freely with my husband, pero hindi pwede. Or, kunwari, kambal yung anak niya. I shared this before, hawak-hawak niya yung dalawang kamay. So, ako lahat ng paper bag, sakit-sakit ng ganito ako sa outlet. Ano ba to? Pag nakita ko ng nanay ko, this is exactly what meaning yan. Ganun siya, di ba? But then, so we fought, I remember that time. Tapos sabi niya, okay, so he'll hold my hand. So he let the boy walk. Nada pa. So, yung tingin niya sa akin. Diba? But then, honestly, it made me a better person. Again, like what I said kanina. And then I realized also na, darling, it's not always about you. So these are kids. They're gonna have their bad days, maybe 97% of the time at a certain age. Wala.
But how did you win their love?
I was just myself. I'm also young. And, I'm...
Mas malapit yung generation nila, Karen. So the things that they like, roughly she likes it too.
Yeah.
The things that they know of and are excited about, she is too.
Yeah, and you can never be their mom. So don't pretend or don't try to be their mom. It's out of,
So
it's
what
not.
do they call you?
Tita Heart. And I'm okay. I mean, parang ang weird ng Mommy Heart. Nahihiya ako, di ba? But I'm okay.
You want the mommy.
No. They got to know her as Tita Heart.
Yeah.
So nasanay na.
So Tita Heart is a special character for them. I don't want to change and force them to call me Mommy.
Anong isang bagay gusto mo baguhin ni Heart sa ugali niya o pagkatao niya?
Magpatay ng ilaw pag alis ng kwarto.
I like that.
Sorry now, aircon.
Hindi ko maiisip yun. So
Kaya ako,
yun.
syempre, anything goes sa mommy ko tsaka daddy ko. Para ako. Kalat.
Sanay sila nakatira sa condo na nakabukas naman talaga lahat eh. Sa bahay, pag alis mo ng kwartong wala ka na ron, patayin mo naman. Sayang naman.
Totoo naman.
Cute yung dalawa. What else?
Not to react anymore, even in the rarest of times, with respect to whatever negative things that are being said.
Yeah. Sometimes I react. It's
Yeah,
hard.
It's hard, yeah.
Yeah, but get used to it. I mean, it takes time to get used to, but dapat matuto na rin siya kasi tumatanda na rin siya.
Ikaw, ang isang bagay na gusto mo,
Baguhin sa kanya.
baguhin.
Isa lang? Yeah, just kidding. He worries about the things that are beyond his work, that it affects him
His
as a,
mood.
Yeah, as a person. He micromanages everything, but I can't be selfish then because hello naman, naman, stop caring. Can you stop caring?
Yeah.
Hindi naman pwedeng ganon. I just need him to, enjoy the moments we have together, or not even together, but life, because you're not always gonna work, or it shouldn't be. I mean, I'm sorry, it's a priority, but you should enjoy your life too, because it's not good for your health. Yun lang, but everything else is good.
Me?
Yeah, he's just
Grumpy?
Yeah.
Paano mo na-convince si Chiz mag-social media?
Hirap na hirap ako. Diyos ko.
Minsan-minsan lang yan.
Ba't ayaw mo?
Ayaw niya.
Hindi naman sa ayaw.
It's not his thing?
Hindi ako marunong kumanta, hindi ako marunong magsayaw, hindi ako cool, hindi malamot ang katawan ko. Yun yung laman nun eh. Ngayon na lang nagkakaroon ng content yung TikTok, for example, even Facebook, about traveling, about the new protocols. Even news is now found on TikTok.
Do you ever fight about, let's say...
Why did I post this? Ganyan?
Yes.
No.
As long as it takes the good with the bad. Huwag lang siyang tatakbo sa akin at magre-reklamo na,
Umiyak. Nabash ako, ganyan.
di ba, ginawa mo, parindigan mo.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah.
Would you ever run for politics?
Never.
Really?
Never.
Kahit sa Sorsogon?
No. Not
We've
my...
discussed that before we got married.
Yeah, I'd never do it. Honestly, like, I appreciate people that are in politics, and I appreciate celebrities that want to be in politics. But I feel that we have such a huge stage now to be on, to have a platform to influence people. I don't need power to do that. All you need to do is work your ass off, earn your own money, and if you have a percent that you want to give back and help, then you do it. I also don't like posting what I do because I feel cringe. I don't like it. Unless I'm creating awareness for a certain group or a certain person, then I'll do it. But I will help and I will give back when I want to, and of course I do, but I don't need to announce that.
Eto, here's a question for you. Halimbawa may pelikula, it's such a good offer. But ang partner niya si Jericho. Papayag ka.
Pinag-usapan na ba natin yun?
Many times, yeah.
Eto, I wanna hear.
Yeah.
Many times. Ano sabi ko?
O diba, ang sarap rin to be in love after many years of marriage. May kasabihan nga tayo, 99% of your happiness or your misery will depend on the partner you choose. Kaya dapat pag-isipan niyo pong mabuti yan. That's only part 1 of our episode with Heart Chiz. At ano nga ba ang sikreto para masaya ang pagsasama ng mag-asawa kahit ilang taon na kayong kasal? Well, let me leave you with this verse, Ephesians 4:2. Be humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. And I do hope that you enjoyed our episode for today. I'll see you again next week for part 2 of our Heart and Chiz episode. Don't forget to watch and subscribe.